What if you could borrow the same playbook that Ray Dalio used to beat nearly every investor on Wall Street? While most professionals can't even outperform the market, he built a system that thrives through booms and busts. And you can use the same principles to grow your money steadily for decades. No losing years, no nail-biting drama. The secret? He's not guessing the next crash. He's already prepared for all of them. And after the next 5 minutes, you will be too. Fair warning, recessions will stop feeling like surprises and start feeling like scheduled maintenance. Quick note, this is not financial advice, just education and ideas. Always do your own research and talk to a pro before making money moves. Treat the economy like a machine. Most investors are glued to the headlines, praying for good news. Dalio argues they're looking at the wrong screen. He says the economy is like a machine, driven by just 3 simple forces: productivity growth, debt cycles, and money creation. For centuries, these have interacted in a predictable pattern of boom and bust. Once you see the pattern, you stop trying to guess the future and start preparing for what you know is coming. But how do you prepare when you don't know which way the machine will turn next? That's where the strategy changes the game. Build a portfolio for all seasons. You've probably heard of splitting your money between stocks and bonds. It sounds balanced, but it's a trap. Most of your risk is still packed into stocks because they're so much more volatile. Dalio flips this entirely, pioneering a concept called risk parity. He suggests allocating money based on how much risk each asset adds, not how many dollars you put in. Instead of just splitting your cash, you balance the potential for drama each asset brings. Dalio realized you only need to survive 4 economic seasons: high growth, low growth, rising prices, and falling prices. His all-weather portfolio is designed to have a tool for every single one. This is the secret sauce: owning a handful of truly uncorrelated assets. This isn't about buying a dozen different tech stocks. It's about owning things that zig when others zag, like pairing stocks with gold or energy with government bonds. The all-weather blueprint. You don't need a hedge fund account to build this machine. Open any zero-commission brokerage account and consider this simple mix: 30% in a total stock market ETF, 40% in a long-term treasury ETF, 15% in an intermediate treasury ETF, 7.5% in a gold ETF, and 7.5% in a broad commodities ETF. Rebalance the portfolio just once a year, or if any one part grows or shrinks significantly. That's it. Now, you can start ignoring the financial news. Your portfolio is already prepared for the drama. Master the mental game with radical transparency. A perfect portfolio is useless if you panic and sell at the worst possible moment. This brings us to the mental game, which Dalio tackles with radical transparency. At his fund, every meeting is recorded, and every mistake is analyzed publicly. Sounds harsh, but it forces everyone to confront reality instead of making excuses. You can apply this at home. Keep a journal of every investment. Write down not just what you bought, but the real reason you bought it. Were you feeling fear of missing out? Did you panic? Did you follow a hot tip? Review it every few months. Your ego will hate it, but your account balance will thank you. This practice turns costly mistakes into priceless lessons. Become the architect, not the gambler. Trying to predict the next market crash is a fool's errand. Preparing for all of them is an engineering problem. Dalio's principles: seeing the machine, balancing by risk, owning all 4 seasons, being radically honest, and diversifying with uncorrelated bets, shift you from a gambler to an architect. The market will still have its shocks, but they no longer have the power to shatter your financial future. Most investors spend their lives asking, what's going to happen next? The masters just ask, what has always happened? Let everyone else chase predictions. You now have the blueprint to prepare, not predict. Dalio spent decades refining these principles, but the next step is how you apply them. Which one spoke to you the most, and what should we break down next time? Let me know below.